so it's close enough, don't have to catch on fire. Just flatten it out so it can't pull back through. Okay? And now your weave's done. Like I said, keep these tails on here until I would keep it on there until I fit it to my wrist. So I'm going to take it off. Okay, that fits pretty good. Spins around and it's not loose enough it's going to fall off. So I guessed it out pretty good the first time. But so next thing I'm going to do is cut these tails off and do the same thing. Smush them down. Alright, so this fits me. So I'm going to take these tails and cut them off. Like I said, 1/4 inch. Just saw through both of them, see if I can. No. 1/4 inch away from that knot. And take the lighter, do the same thing. Burn it down and flatten it out. And the reason I'm flattening it out is so it doesn't pull back through the knot that's there. You can pull off all the extra burnt plastic, melt it down, hold it to it. You can clean that up later. Okay, so now we got the bracelet with the call on it. So I'm going to put it on. I'm going to keep it on my left arm, use it on my left arm. I'm going to put it on. And the call is no good to me going straight like that. So we taped it. So I'm just going to work it sideways. So as you can see, now it's stained. So that's good. Now it can be used for me. And what I want to use it in, like I said, a hands-free coaxer. If I'm holding my weapon out in front like this, I would turn it off to the side. I would slide my hand back towards the trigger guard, and I can lower my head, and I can coax them in just like that. Or if I'm in the stock weld, all I would have to do is lower my head with the call on the back of in line with the back of my hand. I just have to lower my head to the call and coax them in with anything. Like I said, a rabbit distress call, a raccoon, anything. There's many different things you can do with a rabbit distress call. Okay, guys, like I said, I am going to make a coyote hunting video. That's going to be the next video that I make. But since I went over making a coyote coaxer, what I want to do is get a little bit into coaxing right now on this video. Coaxing is when that coyote comes in, he heard your distress call, he knows the whereabouts where you're at, he thinks he knows what you are, he's trying to get eyes on to your exact location. Okay, so that's why any movement that you do has to be very minimal, and you don't even really want to move at all. But let's say that coyote's coming in and he's within 70 yards, and you're shooting with a bow or you're shooting with a rifle that you don't feel comfortable out to 70 yards with. Your comfort zone might be 50 yards, whatever. So you want to bring them in a little more. So that's called coaxing. And you don't want to blow them out of the water with a rabbit distress call like this. You don't want to blow him out of the water like that, because if he is only 70 yards away, he can tell now that your lungs are this big, not the size of a rabbit that are this big, okay? So I was way too powerful, way too intense for him. You either try to tone it down with a rabbit distress call, something like that. That is on a lower level. But the one thing that I always use, I have a little squeaker, a mouth squeaker that you just press it and it makes a squeak, and he thinks that whatever it's trying to do is getting his last breath out, almost dead, trying to scream again to warn the others. So what I would do with this rabbit distress call is use a raccoon chatter or something that's very light, that he gets his ears perked up and he wants to come in and see what it is, something like this. And now he's gonna be like, what was that? And he's going to try to come in and see where it's at and get it before the coyote that is there eating it, or the hawk that just landed to get it. You know, whatever predator might be having its prey right now, he's going to steal it from them, and he's gonna get it. That's what he's coming in for. But right there, that's just a little bit about coaxing, and I just wanted you guys to know. And we are gonna make it. I am gonna make a coyote hunting video and a calling video. So stay tuned for that, and that's gonna be a good one. And pay attention to it, because it's gonna learn a lot from it. So I hope you guys learned a lot from this video, and try to make yourself one of these. See how it works. Use other calls, whatever. But I think it's a pretty neat idea. So those are my opinions. Just get in the woods, keep practicing, keep hunting, and catch you in a bit.